Welcome to Mora FC. It is what it is. This is the perfect way how to cut and stitch this beautiful color. I'm going to give you all the tips, the tricks that you need in achieving this beautiful color. You can see how beautiful it is. It is what it is. I'm going to tell you what to do and what not to do. That will help you to achieve this beautiful. All the tips, all the secrets behind this beautiful. You can see how the color is attached to my neck. Yeah, I'm gonna give you all the tips that you need in achieving it. This is a full tutorial. This is a full tutorial from A to Z. From A to Z, how to cut and how to stitch, everything that you need in achieving this beautiful color. It's Mora FC. It is what it is. So without wasting much time, so let's get started. So I'm using a chest measurement of 38. You need your chest measurement, you need your bars, your sleeve length, the length of your senator, you need all this kind of measurement. So I'm using 38 divided by 4, and that will give me 9.5. 9.5. I have my 1.5 sewing allowance to it. This is my 9.5 plus my sewing allowance. Like I said, this is a full tutorial. This is a full tutorial from A to Z. Every step is very important. Every step is important, so please do all. Don't skip. If you skip, you're gonna skip a tip or a trick. You're gonna skip very important information. So it's Mora FC. It is what it is. We're gonna follow the same procedure on how to cut a senator top. By this one, the neck is different. That's the only thing that differ. The neck, if you get the right measurement for the neck, it's going to work perfect for you. So I'm going to give you the best measurement, what to do and what not to do. That's going to help you to achieve the best of it. So the senator top should be 4 inch or 4.5 inch long, 4 inch and 4.5 inch long. So you pull it like this. It's like I said, if you want to learn how to cut a senator top, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. Do well and check it out and learn how to cut and senator top. We're going to follow the same procedure. The difference here is the neck, which is very important. So you're going to divide your bars, your shoulder into 2, and your armhole, you're going to use that and cut your armhole just like that. I just want you to get the concept of it. That's why I'm going step by step from A to Z. So from here, I'm going to measure 4 inches. 4 inches, exactly 4 inches. You can measure 4/4 if you want. That's the maximum. 4/4 is okay, but I'm marking 4 inches. That's what I'm using right now. 4 inches. My concentration will be on the back measurement first. You can see when I'm cutting, it just cut here. So make sure that when you're cutting the back, you pay attention to that so that you won't go deeper. I can cut this part, but if I cut it, you're going to see I'm not going to get the smooth curve that I want. You can see how the back has done. So you just have to put your rule to straighten that part. So let's say I didn't put no ruler, to straighten that part. Let me fold it back and show it to you. So if it was like this and I decided to just cut, after cut, you can see that it looks smooth, like it's a straight. That part is straight, but it's not straight. That part is straight, but but when I turn it like this, you're gonna see that still there's some fabric left there. It's still not straight. So when I trim on a line, the main line that I drew, you're gonna give me a perfect smooth at that spot. So I'm gonna put the back somewhere. Take the front. Here is 4 inches as usual, 4 inches. So from that line, you can measure 5 inches or 4/4, but I've not gone to 5/4 before, so I'll go to 5/4 and see how it goes. This is 5 1/4. So this is my first time of trying this star. this is my first time of trying it, so I'll tell you what to do and what not to do. So we have 4 inches and 4/4. Then you're gonna draw a straight line, no curve, no burn, just a straight line. I'm going to tell you the mistake that I did. This is a practical thing. I was just doing some practice, so you just flow with it. You can see the back. This is the shoulder to shoulder, the front and the back shoulder. You just have to join it together. So let me join it together. You can see I've joined this together. So you're going to fold into 2. This center seam is very important. You can see this part is very important, so I'm going to iron that part to get the line. That line is a preference. When I'm ironing something that I need a line, it's going to help me somewhere. More I see, it is what it is. Because I'm going to tell you what to do and what not to do. And what is going to help you out. So from here you measure it. You leave like 1/4 inch at the tip of it, then you measure it. So whatever you get, you're going to add 1 inch or 1.5 inch to it. Whatever you get, you're going to add 1 inch or 1.5 inch to it. Put that aside. So this is the collar. So the measurement that you get, maybe you measure the neck and you go 25. You just have to measure your 25 over there, then you cut. You can measure 25 by 10 inches. So I'm going to measure 2.5 inch over here. You can measure 3 inch if you want. You can measure 3 inch from that spot. So I'm measuring 2.5 inch. I should have measured 3 inch. 3 inch is always go, or 2.5 inches. You're still gonna get it. So I measured 2.5. Then I'm going to fold. So this is my 2.5 folding. Please do and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Yes, like I said, I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks that you need that are going to help you to achieve no jumping, no skip, no jumping, no steps, no anything is no everything. I'm going to give you all the details from A to Z. Do you understand? So I'm going to cut this 2.5. Fold it this way, then you put it on your zipper. You have to get a long zipper, get a long like 25, 26, above. So you gotta put the right side together, then you top stitch, then you put the right side also here, then you top stitch it. That's what you're gonna do. So let me do that. So you can see I was just checking my camera if it's still recording. I have to check my camera if it's still recording. You can see. So after stitching, you can see how beautiful this part is. This is how it's supposed to be. I see how beautiful. I'll show you how you're gonna do it. You need to stitch it just closer to the teeth. You can see how closer it is, so it will give you this beautiful. So from here you close your zip. You guys, I've not put fusing on it. You can put fusing on it. I was just trying to see if I didn't put fusing on how it will look, and if I put fusing on it, how it will look. So this one I didn't put fusing on it. Do you understand? I also have a one that I did, and I didn't put no zipper on it. That one also was beautiful. So you can try. It's either you put zipper on it or you shouldn't put zip on it. It's going to be beautiful, as you can see around the corner. I have the one that have no zipper on it. So you need to check your measurement here. The neck, so I want the width of it to be 3 inches with the sewing allowance. So you need to check. You can make it 2.5. You can go like 3/4, maximum 3/4. You understand? Then you start. So you need to check. But the zipper have to come in between it. So you check your measurement and you make sure that the zipper will fall in between it. If yours couldn't able to fall in between and it just shaped a little bit, it's okay. It's gonna look beautiful. Here, one mistake that I did from this part was I should have checked the rotation where the zip gonna start. Do you understand? I need to check that. I didn't check that because I was just trying something out, so I didn't check the direction of the zipper, so I just fixed it anyhow. So you make sure you check the direction of your zipper. Is very important. Like I said, you can put fusing on it. You can put a soft fusing on it. So you're gonna fold into 2 and you're gonna make a notch at the center. You're gonna take your top. You measure the back measurement. You measure the back, whatever you get. And you put it here after folding into 2. Then you mark it. Then you give it a shape, just a shape. This shape will let the color to sit well. It will let the color to sit well at your back. Do you understand? To give the shape of the color to sit well at your back. That's why this is my style of doing stuff like this. So you can either take it or you can just cut it straight if you want. If you like cut it straight, you're still gonna get it. But I prefer doing this way. That's what I do. That's what I do my stuff. So you fold into 2 and you make a notch at the center. Some people will go straight, you're still gonna get it, but to me, I prefer giving a curve at your back. Yeah, I believe that when you give it a curve, like the curve is sit well. So always when I do this, I get the right thing. So let's go on to the sewing machine and let me teach you how you can stitch it. So you're gonna start from the center seam. And the place where the zip is have to face on the top of your center top. Right side will face right side. Then you sew your 1/4 inch. So where the zipper is, that place is the right side. Do you understand? And your center top you put on the right side. So when you get to this spot, you need to leave a space. I should have leave a space. I should have stopped here. I didn't, so I came forward. So after that, you need to check. I need to check and see if my space that I'm going to leave is okay. My space is small, so I need to open it up. So I need to top stitch here. Then I'll just open it up a little bit because the space that I left there is very small. So I'm going to open this part a little bit. So you can see I've opened it a bit. And we're going to turn it to the other side, and we're going to bring the other side also. There's something here is very important. You need to pay attention here. When we get there, I'll tell you. this one, from this part, you see this line that I was talking about. This line is very, very important. That is a line that you have to stop. You need to stop at that line. You need to stop exactly on that line, so you have to be very careful. So you make a double stitch on that part, and make sure you stop exactly on that line. You can see I stop exactly on that line. That is where you're supposed. Don't go beyond it or below it or above it or whatever. Just stop exactly on the line, and after that you make a notch over there. You just have to flip here. Like I said, I didn't check the direction of the zipper, so you have to check the direction of the zipper. Do you understand? So that's why my direction of the zipper have changed to the other side. So after fixing this, you may think that if you fix it like this, you are done. No, you are not done. Otherwise, you are not going to get it perfect. It won't fit your neck as you wanted it to be. So don't think that after you are fixing this like that, you have put it like this, you have done, then you go ahead, then you pin it, then you flip the other side, you flip here, then you top stitch, then you finish. No, if you do that, you won't get it perfect as you are looking for. No. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to wear it, you're going to put it on and try it. So I'm going to put it on and try it. And if you have this kind of, the status, what is the name for it? I remember, I've forgotten the name. The statue, the human being statue that we normally use. I don't have some, so I have to use myself. Understand? So you just have to wear it, just making sure that it falls exactly as you wanted it to be. If you want it perfect, you need to wear it or get that human being statue that then you just have to put on it and you check it out. So you can see I'm making some points here. That is where that part is going to be. You need to check. If you do it this way, you're going to get it perfect. I'm telling you, you're going to hold your neck as you wanted it to be. So you can see that I'm making some dots over here to connect where I have to sew. So after this, I'll remove it. So you can see that it has hold my neck, as you can see. So you need to fix it. You need to wear it and know before we move it to the next level. So after that, I've taken it off. Then I'll just pull it back like this, then I'll put this one in just like that. Because I did make some mark over there with a pen, so I'll just trace my line. I'll just pin it to where I've marked. So when you do this, like I said, when you do it, you're going to get it perfect. You're going to hold your neck perfectly as you want it to be. Gonna get it perfect. So I just put on the marks that I did, so I just pin it up here. You can see. Charlie, give me a thumbs up, like, share, and comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Morai FC. If you feel on it, please give me a thumbs up, share, like, and share. So now after we have pinned it, we have secured it, we're gonna flip to the other side. So after this, I'm gonna wear it again for you to see the outcome. You know how I have to wear it again for you to see the outcome. So you just have to flip, then you hold, then you continue sewing at that spot. Like I said, you need to wear it or maybe put on the statue. I don't know why I've forgotten the name of it right now. So let's go on. So after here, let me put it on for you to see the outcome. Do you understand? So you can see everything has been secure. How beautiful it is. Morai FC, it is what it is. Please give me a thumbs up, like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend about Morai FC. So let me go and put it on and for you to see I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you for those who have subscribed, those who are commenting. Charlie, I appreciate your commenting. You are giving me a wonderful comment and subscribing and sharing. Those who have been sharing, it's a beautiful blessing. Thank you so much. God bless everybody. So when Charlie, slim macho, I be slim macho, papa. Charlie, I be macho mano. See you, my. So you can see how beautiful it has been fixed. You can see how nicely, how beautiful it has been fixed. Very, very simple and easy. It is what it is. Thank you for watching. Please do share, comment, and tell me what you think. Morai FC, it is what it is. You can see how perfect it has hold my neck. Yeah.